Criminals are sending SMSs that appear to be from Apple, tricking users into clicking malicious links or providing personal information. These attacks exploit the widespread use of Apple products, making them a lucrative target for cyber criminals. Welcome to VAR India News Hour. Apple products are prone to sophisticated phishing attacks specifically crafted to exploit the trust that users have in Apple as a brand. The inclusion of elements like a CAPTCHA adds a veneer of legitimacy to the phishing site, making the scam more convincing. Understanding how these attacks are structured and the mechanisms they use can help users better protect themselves. Phishing scams are becoming increasingly sophisticated, and it's important to stay vigilant to protect your personal and financial information. Since Apple IDs are widely used and grant access to various Apple services, they are a prime target for attackers. This gives them potential access to a large pool of victims' data and accounts. The best practices need to follow is: don't click on links or reply to messages claiming to be from Apple unless you are absolutely sure of their legitimacy. Trust, but to evaluate. First, verify sender information. Apple typically communicates through official email addresses, not phone numbers. Check the sender's details carefully. Don't enter personal information. Legitimate Apple communications will not ask for your Apple ID password, credit card details, or other sensitive information via text message. Report phishing attempts. If you receive a suspicious text message, report it to Apple or relevant authorities. Report any suspicious emails or messages to Apple. Forward phishing emails to reportphishing@apple.com and notify Apple support if you receive a suspicious text message. Moving forward, one can also enable two-factor authentication, which is a fundamental step in securing your Apple ID and associated devices from unauthorized access. Two-factor authentication greatly enhances security by requiring two forms of identification. Let's look into today's headlines. Nearly 8 million Angel One customers' personal information exposed online. In a data breach, the personal data of roughly 7.9 million clients of the Mumbai-based stock-broking company Angel One was exposed. The personally identifiable information (PII) such as names, addresses, phone numbers, and bank account details are disclosed by hackers on websites. According to the hacker, only a portion of the data has been made public thus far, and they claim to have access to the customer's profit and loss statements as well as their stock holdings. Intel promotes Roshni Das as Vice President Global Marketing. At Intel, Roshni Das has been elevated to the prestigious role of Vice President Global Marketing. In an inspiring post, Das, who is currently in charge of India region marketing, praised Intel for granting her the opportunity to head the Global Marketing Innovation Division. She has worked across Lotus and Standard Chartered Bank. IBM Software reports that utilizing GenAI developers are 30 to 40% more productive. According to IBM CEO Dinesh Nirmal, one of IBM Software's top priorities is to include generative artificial intelligence (GenAI) into every product the company produces and use it to boost developer productivity in labs throughout the world. Nirmal thinks the automation, which results in productivity increases and optimizations, is one of the main advantages of GenAI. He reveals that in certain software development categories, IBM Software has been productivity benefits of 30 to 40%. Government warns iPhone users of transactional scam. CyberDost, the cyber division of the Indian government, has issued a warning about a new scam that only targets iPhone users. According to CyberDost, iPhone users are receiving notifications via iMessage claiming a shipment cannot be delivered because of an incorrect address. CyberDost alerts users to the scam, stating that opening the link could result in being a victim. Samsung workers plan indefinite strike, putting global tech at risk. The 28,000 member trade union at Samsung Electronics called the largest indefinite strike in the company's history, putting the company in danger of a worldwide chip shortage. In a statement, the union reaffirmed their stance, saying management has no intention of dialogue. These interruption occurs in front of Samsung's significant product presentation in Paris and in the midst of attempts to secure Nvidia's high bandwidth memory. That's all for now. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to VAR India magazine. You can download the VAR India app from Google Play Store and Apple App Store for more news and updates. Stay tuned. Thank you.